inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
know when you're holding the crush about something. I love my choices. I could have quit. I am just too cold metal. I don't need faith. Keep it real. Keep it real. I get a good vibe. Keep it real. Keep it real. I wanna just be a trigger with a brutish impulse. Trigger, the silent preacher. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Trigger, don't be curious about me. I don't want you to get hurt. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Never mind. I'm dirty. Splash, splash, splash. Goodbye. Never will listen them again. What they don't want me to stop beating around the bush. Okay, I don't care about this. That's just me. Nobody's who puts on my feet. I don't need faith. Keep it real. Keep it real. I get a good vibe. You know zombies don't live in hurt just like that. I don't need you sympathy. Trigger with the brutish impulse. Trigger, the silent preacher. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Trigger, don't be curious about me. I don't want you to get hurt. Watch out, keep your hands up. Don't make a big deal out of me. Vanish into dark. Fusion now and past. Vanish into dark. When it all mixes up. Drowning in pain, I lost my mind. There's no good about in there. Drowning in pain, I lost my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. It is hopelessness filled by the light. sorrow and joy. Vanish into dark. Future now and past. Vanish into dark. Waiting on me to stand up. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. It is hopelessness filled by the light. Dry piles into the footprints behind. Don't forget to respect for pain. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in gain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Drown in gain, I lose my mind. There's no good about in there. Vanish into dark. Future now and past. Vanish into dark. Waiting on me to sit up. Vanish into dark. It's the sweet smell of death. Vanish into dark. Triple hope never speaks out. High to liberty, compress the sky. The broken world will cry for humanity. I once had some sweet memories. Each world remains all the same. How can I remember those moments, sweetheart? Tell me, tell me. If there's a man who can make anything, give me the tools to live in the past. It's all gone down so deep I can't see anymore. If that's not the way to go, let me carve your way. I'm a shadow always with you. Just listen what's called the
Hello people, sorry for everyone who wanted to get Johnny's theme. Gonna have to suck it up.
I didn't know if you needed it. I'm sure because we're just chatting.
For once I'm not alone. I have Mr. Balmain in here, he's gonna like supply the British energy.
Yeah, I've lost my Christmas hat.
You
I
want
had
it
a
back?
Christmas hat on there. Yeah, I want it back.
Okay.
Hand it over. Welcome to the 76th Striving for Glory. Right now we'll have Johnny versus Bridget. I see these two came in with different characters. So Big Fish came in as a chip player, and Nakuza came in as a Baiken player.
Yeah, I remember Fishman as a chip mostly, but apparently we're going for the Johnny.
I think it's just one. Maybe it's just anti-Baiken in that sense, because it might be very hard to really dominate with your pressure as a chip player when you've got to really mess with the parry. because you've got to kind of like delay stuff, and that just opens up mashing and other nonsense. I think also Bridget's one of the few characters with the blue, with the blue wild assault. I don't actually know how many cast members have it, but it allows her to just put down the yo-yo for free and then get like a mix-up from any sort of pressure.
I mean, yeah, that, most of the setup characters have the blue one, or like Viking has it, which probably
It's the setup like the Tether, isn't it? I guess because that's what they want from her. It's her main gimmick.
I imagine, yeah.
Oh, all the way to break the corner. And massive life deficit here. Oh yeah, just Super's great, great response there. Not really anything that Nakuza could do about that except for spend Mia.
Yeah, but Nakuza already like spent the gold burst. Gold burst really not that good this patch. I wouldn't have thought I'd ever say it with with how.
Well, was it really good
been.
last patch as well? I think maybe just the nerf deposited bonus is like, I mean, you don't really want to gold burst because burst is too much of an important resource now. Oh, nice anti-air.
I mean, last patch you just got 50% back. And usually over the duration of positive you got like 70% back, so there was no real reason not to go burst. Oh, we're messing up the quick RC. Okay.
Just waiting. Oh, controller disconnect. Oh, nice. That was BM. That was definitely disrespectful. We just sat there. That was hella BM.
Yeah, I started saying like zoners got blue, which is not correct. I think it's more like set play setup.
Yeah, Bridget's not really a zoner. Just because you can't just put all the British down into zoning, you know what I mean?
Like, who has blues? Milia Jacko, Bridget, Elfeld? Elfeld is a weird one. I expected her to have orange.
I think they want her to go into that stance because it's like you go into stance into 50-50s. And if she can get like a safe stance set up, then it's like, you have to block something. It's not very tricky. Switch to Testament here. Zona to Zona now. I think overall the choice to make it set plays that they can just, Milia can potentially like put out like a disc. Viking can put out the Tether, Bridget can put out like the yo-yo, just make it a little bit easier for them. They should make it selectable next season for the true pain. Oh, really risky super there. And it's going to be completely safe. Oh, big counter hit. I could see Johnny's button out well before, but unfortunately the startup not good enough. I'm just able to kill off that throw.
Fuck. Look, look. I put please don't ping me in the start message of tournament, and I still get pinged. All right, well, just dashing up and throwing.
So his dash got a lot better now, didn't he? He can jump cancel it, which he wasn't able to do. Because his forward dash used to be really limiting and stopped him from being able to play a lot of the same game that other characters could. Oh, unfortunate whiff.
Yeah, actually, I thought like maybe if you think about it. Oh, but first off, when after incident, no, never mind. You ever think about maybe they didn't nerf Happy Chaos steady aim because they thought it was broken? Maybe they nerfed steady aim because they didn't want to give Johnny dash blocking.
Oh, maybe. I think also potentially they nerfed it because they want people to use Blue Wild Assault more, or because I think Happy Chaos has blue, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does have blue.
So you guard crush with that instead of using steady aim, because it's like maybe on the design table they were like steady aim is like a zoning tool, but then it was also a guard crush tool, frame trap tool, and like everything else. So a lot of the time I think when they balance this game, they tend to prioritize giving usefulness to tools that aren't being used. You know, like with Soul is the best example of like Far S, which was like, you know, all he really needed before.
This is
I think
good.
Millia had like,
Third
another
character.
switch. I think there was a better example. It was like a.
You think they won't have the chaos to be use it more to get resources back, but that's way worse than it was before. Like before, its main purpose was getting resources back. Now our steady aim's no longer like resource. Oh, you mean Blue Wild Assault? I imagine. Everything's more expensive. That the chaos got hit by that economy boom in 2022.
We'd have to see whenever if we get Happy Chaos today. How because I'm wondering like if you can just do Blue Wild Assault into concentration and you gain your concentration back. Probably not fast enough.
Yep, definitely not fast enough. But it is fast
Guaranteed
enough.
curse, though.
Hopefully Nakuza. The guaranteed curse is so expensive now, man. Count it. Ooh, back throw.
Oh, just supers. Doesn't want any of this mix up. Oh, and it doesn't matter. Johnny crouched up in the air, throwing out that sword.
Alright, to the wall. That will be positive bonus. Safe jab.
Oh, nice bait. We're gonna get a second positive bonus here. All the meter in the world. Oh no, no kill. Resets.
I know hero
Yeah, no
burst.
point in spending the burst there. I felt like we could have got like just a super cancel from Yakuza there, just because they had like 100 meter, and we did see them do it earlier with Testament. Oh yeah, just DP. No mix. Yeah, no, can't do anything there if he dashes. Nice response. Loses the corner. And just backing off as well. Rushes in at the first sight of negative bonus and just mash in super.
I mean, why not? It's been working.
The DPs and the super have been like working quite extensively, probably frustrating Musclefish quite a bit.
Right, Mistfinder, neutral. Got a 6H there instead of 2H this season. I mean, imagine. I don't know much about Sin. Has anything even changed with like season 0.5 besides super damage?
I don't know what they've done. Oh no. Japanese guts for a zoner.
Is Johnny a zoner?
He's down as a zoner on the list, but he's kind of like set play.
2S gets stopped.
They're trying to turn all the zoners into set players, aren't they? With the tornado and the and the cards. And the demons. Oh, the demons.
Ooh, the voices.
But I don't get why he has that amount of health, but I think it's just like for lore reasons, isn't it? Which is very weird in terms of balancing. I think some people really like that though, especially if you play like some of the non-serious fighting games, like
DNF Duel. Okay,
nah, not
that one.
DNF. Oh, I mean that's semi-serious. No, like the Shonen Jump, the Shonen Jump ones. Where they have
the
a bunch of characters. Like I know they got Sanji, and if you play as him, like he can't fight female opponents, and it's like he can't do anything. Like you just it's like it's literally a 10-0 matchup if you pick that character. So there's balancing aspects of the game that are focused around lore rather than actual playability.
I mean that's also a bunch of Strife characters, I imagine.
I've met well, you've got like Nago, Ryuki, and Asuka and Happy Chaos as top tier, being like the most powerful in the game. And Soul, you know,
I mean,
maybe they
arguably,
balance it based on lore.
arguably Happy Chaos no longer after 2 years of a permanent reign. But that's not one of the two that man we have on screen. I would just call them those men.
Those fellas.
Yeah, it's
This,
like the British version of the like that man is like just the fellow.
That geezer. This matchup, I feel like it used to be in Asuka's favor quite heavily, not being able to flick any projectiles, but Potemkin's new move seems to be more so specifically designed. Oh, you cheeky git. And he fucked it up. He deserves to lose.
Oh, this might end badly.
He deserves to lose that round. 100%. What a git.
Oh,
So I feel like Potemkin's new move was specifically designed to deal with this gameplay here, where, you know, Asuka is just sitting in the corner, throwing off projectiles all day.
if you're a hater, I imagine you'd say like this new move was specifically designed to deal with the last couple of active brain cells Potemkin had.
It's true. No, they had White Wild Assault. That they were already gone.
Yeah. Oh.
The glue was like, you know, they got like 50 pack off Amazon.
But they did like double the size of its hitbox this patch, and also made it like travel 50% farther. So it's not as strong as it used to be. But the burst spent from Panda here, like the biggest zero burst of all time, just to heat tackle into his face and then loot.
He's just flying.
He's having a grand old time. Can tell Panda as a streamer, he's storing for content.
Yeah, I think that must be the most fun part of, I guess, playing Potemkin. You just get to hear commentators be like, "Oh man, his brain's disappeared" or something like that, and they're just laughing out their minds, you know.
Yeah, like, and then offline, I remember there being like a K. Rool player in Smash who actually had his water in like an Elmer's glue bottle, and after every like considered brainless setup, they took a sip. We need Potemkin players to be doing that.
Nice 5p. Oh, decides not to break the wall. Oh no, still can convert. That's crazy. Thought they were gonna break the wall with a meter so they get the hard knockdown, but didn't really need to. Gold burst.
Yeah, now
I don't know if this is double or positive bonus now. So
Yeah, I imagine Tentacle.
it looks like it didn't stack.
It just resets. It doesn't stack.
It used to stack, didn't it? I swear if you've got
No, it doesn't
positive
stack.
bonus.
It always just
Right.
reset, and because it took like 10 seconds to wear off, you just thought it was infinite.
Right. I thought it went up multiple times, and it just accelerated the growth. I've always thought that. I didn't realize.
That would be absurd.
I mean, it's already absurd. It's been mental for a couple of years.
I'm so happy they made that. But worse, like, people are. The game's no longer over after wall break.
Yeah. It used to be like just a win condition for Ram. Like, Ram got the knockdown, and it was like, well, thanks for playing.
Yeah, Ram's win condition last
Oh,
patch
the-
was having 50 burst and touching you with // once.
That buff to Mega Fist seems like it's actually just it was a massive nerf to Potemkin in the long term. Like, he just got a counter hit and it wasn't able to confirm like a combo off of it at that distance, whereas I think previously or a couple seasons ago he was able to just get a confirm into a knockdown. Oh, just flies through.
Oh, it gets hit by the second barrage, and that will be the conversion to the corner. Okay, we're just like stalling in the air. Is he dead? Yeah. Goodbye, Panda. Hope you had a great time. Next round. Panda not making use of that White Wild Assault. Just rather.
I think it's like
keep
you'd
tackle.
rather have the meter, a bit later on. Save the meter just to potentially keep offense. like push him back into the corner with like a burst. And they more so want to use the new move to get in against Asuka.
Right, Hammerfall spent. Right, we're doing Potemkin mix-ups, not
See,
getting
yeah,
pumped.
that's the case. So you see they use burst there to maintain the corner, where they don't want to use it defensively, more so as like an offensive blue burst. For other neutral skips.
They have 4 other neutral skips, Finna. Listen, Goat Lewis also has 3. Goat Lewis had 3 neutral skips before he ever got White Wild Assault.
It's when 50% meter comes into play, isn't it? There.
Yeah, Goat
You
Lewis
really
literally has a neutral skip gauge. His entire resource. Because they didn't know how to balance his neutral skips, they put him on a timer and on a cooldown.
The security meter, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Cool security man, get Gold Lewis out of here.
Yo, Neverline with
Hey Devlin, cheers.
money gift subs. That
Mental
is
stuff.
a lot. Thank you very much. Alright, we have the speed stat. Gonna be god-crushing our way to victory, I imagine. That is a lot of damage.
Oh, beautiful teleport. And that counter hit, just able to build meter again.
Right, Heat Knuckle, and that will hand us chance. And it's fishing for that, like, I imagine trying to get condition for another Pop Buster into Taunt. Hasn't gotten it yet.
Oh, it has no mana here. Decides to back off because of that. Oh no.
Oh,
That could have killed as well. That was kind of mental, the amount of damage that OTG did. And boy, has to watch out for the chip damage there. Didn't matter in the end. Would have been a mix-up regardless because of the meter that Potemkin had.
yeah, with Tentacle getting the DP before they switch into test case 3. That's going to be one hell of a good card if they don't want to redraw. Which I imagine they don't. Yeah, they don't. They're staying in test case 1. That is a hit.
Didn't really want to get rid of the DP as well. Oh, too scared to press a button. Just going absolutely ape.
What is
with
Panda
that
doing?
Mega Fist. Oh, you cheeky git. Butt cancel.
What are you doing, man?
I'm seeing that on a replay on the stream where he did the cross up Mega Fist. Back Mega Fist. From the butt.
Wait, Merry Christmas, Deverline. I hope you had a good one. Apparently Santa gave you money.
Santa Deniers in shambles right now.
Santa denies in shambles at the sight of 20 gift subs.
Maybe Devlin Santa. Never know.
Alright,
The
but
secret identity.
Tentacle not happy with the lead of
Yeah, this
Panda.
is full on rage, isn't it?
I would be mad after that first round.
Oh, just waiting. Oh, and waited. Only to get heat tackled.
Why is Potemkin flying across the screen, man? That's not what I signed up for when I bought the game.
And full pressure, really just to get rid of the mana right now.
Alright, gets the throw.
And that
down.
was the only real thing that they could do, and not gonna decide to get meter here. There's nothing. Asuka is not really a threat in this scenario right now. They've only got a DP.
I mean, those normals are still pretty, like, alright, I imagine. Like, the normals are pretty nice, but what's not nice is your health bar when the mana's broken. Goodbye.
The command grab was very smart there because it meant that I think even if Asuka used the DP, they would have just got grabbed anyway, regardless. Actually, I'm not sure if that actually does it have throw involved properties unlike other reversals.
Which one?
The icicle, because
Is
you
it-
know most of them they lose the throws.
I mean, yeah, every strike in, unless you're specifically throwing vuln like command grabs, you're not, or reversals. Invuln reversals, you're not going to be invuln to grabs, it just moves them backward.
I was just thinking it through because it's like it's an extra resource rather than like a special move.
Alright, there's the Wild Assault, and that will be 100 risk, but nothing gained from it.
But just missed out on I think one of the Kara command grab off of that counter hit. Oh, nice teleport, beautiful stuff.
Yeah, good awareness from Tentacle that had they thrown, like that was a free throw basically, but had they thrown Panda, they would have gotten hit by the Gigantor.
Yeah, they would have still been in block stun.
No, they would have just gotten hit by the Gigantor, I imagine.
No, you recover off throw, don't you?
No, throws have recovery. That's
No,
why
I swear
PLC
you wouldn't
throws.
get hit. That sounds too mental.
What do you mean mental? We had Gold Louis season 2 drone for half a year. You should be you should be
I
aware.
feel like you don't have throw recovery if you threw someone.
I'm pretty sure you do. At least you don't have
No,
invuln all
that
the
would
way
be
through.
busted, wouldn't it? Imagine you play as Axel, you put the tornado down, and they throw you, and then they take damage on the
I mean, the
on the
tornado
recovery. That
disappears.
sounds really dumb.
The tornado disappears before they're in non-invuln recovery. Unlike against Archive, which stays on the screen for like 5 to 8 seconds or something.
No, I think they could block it. That sounds.
All right, we're in the funny silly mode. Hope you like being stuck up there. No more people.
Oh, just heat tackle as well. Uses the shield, and this is going to travel full screen, isn't it?
Yep, there it
Oh
comes.
no, still in.
Oh,
Scared backdash. Scared mashing. Oh, and these are some really bad cards.
more like a really bad card. Needs to rely on Asconormals.
All the mana in the world, but unfortunately not able to really spend it. Had to build meter for maybe a deck change, or just had to just get out and get a knockdown with that burst as well, cornering him. He was really unable to, cash out. Anyway, cheers for the for another sub.
Yeah, gifting a sub to Pinhead. Hope you're enjoying the emotes, man.
Pinhead, did you enter today? I want to see some tornado shenanigans.
I didn't think he did. You're a mod? Yeah, you still can't use the emotes. And another one to Tiger. And another one to Voltan. Jesus. Christmas came late. Alright, we will be having Phoebe, aka the Bracket Pipe Bomb against Ivan.
I know Ivan, doesn't he have a soul profile picture?
He
And then
does.
just goes for Testament.
He plays Testament and Soul depending on the matchup, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was just one of those top tier haters.
Alright. Talk about hate. Goodbye health bar of Ivan. Ivan's out, so now there's a chance.
I mean, it's almost evened up.
It
A
will
beautiful conversion there.
definitely be even up.
I feel like this would whiff, yeah. Unfortunate.
But the Dolphin, a bit ambitious, is clipped by Ivan. And Phoebe vitally deciding not to use the... What even is her name? Bubblegum Bitch? Alright. With that, Ivan takes the first round from Bubblegum Bitch.
Oh, really good kind of offensive, defensive burst there. Gets put back into the corner though. I don't think they knew that it was going to side switch. But it worked out in the end.
And that will be another wall break. This time it will connect and we'll get the stain and we'll have enough that wall break. With the wall, okay. I think Testament can safe jump. No, they're just deciding to...
Oh, just misses out slightly on the confirm. And bursts, and kind of a waste of a burst there after getting hit like straight after.
Yeah, Ivan just deciding to win, I imagine. Guys, I've been pulling up. Look, I've been practicing Testament for a while, and it seems like it's finally paying off with this patch. Testament getting a lot of nice tools like close slash conversions that aren't super tight.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen the patch notes. Or I saw them, but I haven't actually examined them properly for certain characters, so I'm not sure 100% what some characters can do now, or what's been significantly changed.
So
Devlin,
Testament close slash now has a like slight crumple launch, like Souls. So
right.
They can close slash to S to H. Or like close slash to S into H Reaper.
I guess it means they can do some of the corner specific stuff now mid screen.
Yeah, they can do more stuff from close slash.
Devlin, I say you should have played an honest character like Guile. A real honest character.
I like how every fighting game player, whenever they say honest, they're lying through their teeth.
What about Axel?
Come
on, you know.
Look. I run up raw bomber. Like,
that's honesty, man. It's punishable.
True. Doesn't get more honest than that. Alright, but I've been keeping up the safe jumps, and Phoebe apparently struggling to keep up. Yeah, there it is. And Testament also getting that 6H heavy knockdown, so even if this
I think this could be... This won't hit, will it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still heavy knockdown.
Oh, mix-up. Look like a really cheeky mix-up there. Unseeable overhead or low from the beasts.
The Succubi. Which I imagine every Marvel 3 player has PTSD from Succubi.
It's more so Doom is... No.
Astral Vision. I think it's a combination. Like in Marvel, it's never just one character unless you're Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil's just there holding the whole team together.
Virgil be like, I'm a good point, anchor, and middleman character.
We've actually got the Hunter x Hunter game is being developed by the Marvel team.
The Marvel
and the
team?
DNF team.
What if the Marvel
So the DNF team
just made another Marvel game that people liked?
I wish. No, so they made, I think, after Marvel. It was, I don't know what they made between that, but they made DNF and then, hey, cheers, Leffen, for the raid as well. Cheers.
Killed Leffen raid? That is a big
So
raid.
they made Marvel 3, and then afterwards I think it was DNF and now Hunter x Hunter, and also Tatsunoko versus Capcom. So it might be a Kusoge. Going from their previous games, you know.
You've matured a bit.
You haven't changed a bit.
Anyway, 2-0 up to Ivan. Listing off the best games ever made. They are good, aren't they?
Well,
But to be honest, I'm a fan of BB Tag, so...
Now that Mystic's here, we can ask if Axel is honest or not.
Yeah, he'll say sure for sure. Oh, tried for the mix-up. Ivan, too sharp. Oh, and Crazy Dolphin there, into the back throw. Pinhead, we know your answer.
Right, and that will be Phoebe's first round. Potentially needs to be careful and there the far slash.
It looks like very dire straits for Phoebe right there, you know?
Right,
Oh, that was a very bad dolphin. Just getting stained.
Gets the heavy knockdown. Oh, the average orange wild soul strike throw enjoyer. Gets the glow slash, gets the 5p into the strike. Or throw.
That 6p was doing work. Nice recognition on the animation. Oh, tried to go for a reset.
That will hurt. No, Ivan drops it.
Repeatedly going for grab resets, I think. Phoebe's repeatedly going for grab resets, which aren't paying off in the long term. Ends up getting counter hit on each one.
Yeah, and I was watching Leffen a bit yesterday, and he did just straight up call Mei grappler.
She was because the only real grappler they had in the series, I think, and I think still is to this day, like Potemkin. And even then, he hasn't got like traditionally when you have grapplers in a lot of fighting games, they usually have like command grab supers, and Potemkin just has a completely different anti-air super. And a lot of characters in Guilty Gear have command grabs themselves. Like, I think at the start of the game, like 60-70% of the cast had command grabs, of some degree. So she was more like the way she worked in Exerd was that she could put up dolphins and I think delay them so she could hide behind them and like command grab you before they hit.
Yeah,
and also make like the command grab safe.
I heard that Mei plus R was more like a trap character with all the funny setups she could do.
I'm not too familiar with plus R, so I won't be able to tell you.
Oh, the close to Far Slash, that will be 6H into heavy knockdown. The new and improved Testament actually doing a lot of stuff. That's different. Tries to control the zone, gets another 6H. Set up, overhead connected. That will be one more hit for Phoebe to kick the bucket.
Yes. A little bit of panic to jump in and just takes chip damage. Unfortunate.
Alright, Phoebe
Pushed
struggling
all the way to the corner.
Phoebe struggling to block these arbiter signs. And the dolphin gets clipped by the 2H. That 2H is doing a lot of work in the matchup, it seems.
I feel there's a lot of worry about the other projectiles on screen. Oh, a nice look like it confirmed there. I'm not sure if that was a combo. Plus R Mei is still a bully. Bully character. Only bullies play Mei. No, they don't. That's like reverse bullying. I feel like that was a situation where even if Phoebe recognized they had burst, it was such an odd situation to be able to combo the Arbiter. Is it the Arbiter? To combo from that situation from how high up they were. So there wasn't any recognition that it would have been able to hit. That's like a rare moment that you're not going to really ever see unless you hard fight against a Testament for 500 matches in a row or something like that. Such a rarity.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we had one more gift sub from Deviline. Thank you so much. And we also had one stream game. So Wrathgazer, that wave was scheduled to be on stream, but apparently they didn't notice and just played off stream. We'll be skipping that game and we're going straight into Shangwudong versus Variety.
Oh no, I hate these characters.
I'm pretty sure these characters hate you too, man.
They probably do. White Wild Assault round start, let's go. I think people are maybe too ready for it.
I mean, at this point, we're all just waiting for it. It's like we're back in season 1. We all fought against Naga season 1. We're just waiting
it's
for
like,
whatever.
You know a horror movie where like the music starts playing and you're just waiting for someone to get clotted. You know it's gonna happen.
Don't need to wait for the horror movie. That jump scare just killed Shangwudong.
Well, we did it.
And now we go in the corner. Only 50 burst available for Shang, so that will be a fun time. Yeah, they're guessing on the parry, and that will be not quite death. And get one more chance.
One more chance for Shangwudong on this round. Oh, nice, Tatami.
Alright, Tether, not quite.
Nice 2P. Oh, nice dash under. That's a really nice response to the mix-up. Just dash away. I see a lot of Johnnies doing that. If you try and jump above them, they'll just dash out. And then they'll punish you when you're whiffing. It also is kind of like a little bit of a jump scare as well, where you're... You know what I mean? It's like, he's crazy. Why did he dash forward? You know what I mean?
What happened to that game?
Go Lewis Meta.
Shang just disappeared. We may be back. We might have to make this a first to 5 game. Like, if this continues, we're gonna finish a 2,000-man Evo bracket in less than 3 hours.
It's like the evil was finally defeated with... Everyone thought the evil was gone with Happy Chaos. And then a bigger evil
Literally.
shows up in the sequel.
Literally bigger evil. My man's chunky. And the UK connects.
Oh, he didn't confirm the load, just shoots him.
Yeah, just get guys to chip out Chang with the minigun, or go like all your tension, nom 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 nom.
Well, I think that was a situation where it didn't matter necessarily if Shang threw away the round because Lewis would have just built up a bit more burst. I think Tiger was saying that before, where it's like he'll just die on purpose so that people don't gain burst back on that round.
Also, like, we say Wild Assault happened, but did we also forget that Gold Lewis got a 7-frame 2K, and also that he now has a +6 unconditional guard crush in the corner?
Which one's that? I have no
don't
idea.
Remember which behemoth they buffed, but it's now consistently +6 at least.
Mental.
Also, that is the second game that is like top 8 qualifier speedrun, any percent. We used to be ahead in the bracket and varieties, making it his job to like put us back behind. 268, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, we've got to survive, haven't we, until the next character, until Zappa gets revealed.
Well, the chance for Dizzy is over. We've got the other Christmas child, Elfeld.
Maybe next Christmas.
Next Christmas.
The third Christmas child.
Next Christmas, they gave me my character.
The very next day, they took it away. Banned in tournaments.
Alright, Shang finally fighting back.
Oh, nice 2P.
Now that will be Shang's chance. No, still play. Shang a bit apprehensive on the parries because they have been punished consistently by Variety, and that will be the drone setup. Hope you're enjoying it.
Decides not to typhoon after that 2K2D as well. Instead, put out the drone. That was potentially vulnerable to burst, but it would have been crazy for Shang to, you know, finish the round like that.
I'm sorry, I just...
He's gone insane. Help him.
There's no way that Arx's team looked at like White Wild Assault and went like, yeah, this is fine.
I feel like they don't have anyone on their testing team who can play the game at a competitive level.
I don't think you need to be at a competitive level to see like Gold Lewis being invulnerable and literally speeding across the screen.
Maybe they were running low. You know, they looked at the DLC sales and they saw Gold Lewis was like one of the lowest. And Bedman, so they were like, alright, how do we sell DLC?
They're already selling. Look at all the Elfeld players.
No, they need to sell Gold Lewis specifically.
Oh shit, gets clipped, and that will be Shang's last chance, I imagine. Yeah, the drone keeps the Oki. And now is stuck in the corner. That air dash will be caught, but no conversion. Goodbye, Shang. Hope you had a nice day.
So,
That was like a 5-minute set, maybe.
yeah, I don't think Shang would be pretty happy about that, but I feel like at this moment you just kind of accept it. That 5p to maintain the corner was pretty smart, I think, on Variety's side, because the traditional thing is when you RC in that situation, most people are going to want to kind of air throw you. So you use that, or you use like a fast jab to really mess with their expectations.
I can't, man. I just look at the White Wild Assault, and it just, my brain just shuts off when I see it on Gold Lewis. He like just slides across the screen. He's invuln. Only takes 20 frames, and my man's just in your face.
What's that noise? You know, dial-up phone line. That's what's going off whenever the Wild Assault appears on screen. Yeah, it's I feel like the main choices to balance the game at the moment were like, it's all offense orientated most of the time. Like the Happy Chaos nerfs and everything were to remain like face-to-face offense rather than like mid to full screen. I think that's majority preferred for fighting game viewership. So it might have been done to balance viewership, or no, to appease to viewership rather than to appease like actual balance or to actually appease like balance of the game. They wanted it more so for people to enjoy it at a spectator level. I'd imagine like that's a big choice now when games are being developed in the age of like Twitch.
I don't necessarily think the game's balanced around viewers. I think it is kind of, but also it's not, because like there are a lot of changes that specifically appeal to the competitive side, like most of them actually, and there's always just this one question mark change.
So on every game they develop, it's like, what are they thinking?
Well, in Xrd, the entire patch was a question mark, so we're already stepping up. It's like, oh, Alpha and Johnny are broken. Let's nerf Answer, I guess.
They nerfed Axel as well, and he was like already bottom 5. You know what I mean? That was a bit mental.
You have really no idea where Axis listens to. I think they listen to everybody, and then they have like someone who has voices in their head. And that guy gets to decide at least one change per patch. And last patch that was low Beyblade, and this patch it was White Wall Assault.
Oh, beautiful Vortex! Waited for the burst. Tried to band it over the minions. That was a really good response.
Yeah, but now has the Afro, so needs to be careful, and that JD was an immediate response to try and stop the JD from Duckster, and that DP will be punished.
Side swap? Oh no, just traveling. I think he didn't intend for the side swap there.
Yeah, I imagine. Oh, go same side with the Scarecrow, and that should be the kill for Jackson. He'll get
Have to burst. Lucky. Also, on balance decisions, have you played the new patch of DNF? Or since Brawler? Have you seen Brawler?
Last patch I uninstalled DNF.
But it was free on Epic.
Look, I think you couldn't pay me to download Epic Game Store just to play DNF.
So I played it this week, and I played against Brawler. And he has a move that doesn't cost mana, where he spins on the spot. And it's like a completely active hitbox. But it's got armor throughout the whole thing, and it's not punishable on block. And he can like cancel it into super, or like he can spend conversion. So if you hit him, he can just use conversion and combo into like 50-60%. Like it's one of those Arxis balancing crack smoking decisions.
I think the real crack smoking is the awakening mechanic. Like to me, that's like what defines the game and also makes it kind of wacky. I always compare it to like Awakening. I always compare it to X Factor from Marvel.
Yeah, they did that a lot though. Like they're known for it, like Baroque, X Factor, and Conversion, Awakening. You know, the company is known for those kind of mechanics.
All right, no kill for Hawkeye, and that will be Dux's chance, but needs to make a count, and that will be an
Hawkeye can take his time here. He's got like a ton of meter. Oh, he's going for the crazy stuff. Oh, beautiful!
And he gets it.
That's like a 25 meter, not 25 meter. It felt like a EX version rather than super version of that move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's still got the the unblockable.
Conrad?
Didn't want to get scalpeled.
And did get scalpeled anyway. Oh, the conversion! What?
Super?
No, just wait.
Oh, killed anyway.
Perfect.
I think he just kind of autopilot into that rather than the recognition of that he could super in that situation, or just knew it was going to kill.
Yeah, he knew he was going to pull hammer or wait. And
He knew. He's played fast long enough. He knows the odds.
Yeah, he's learned the RNG algorithm by heart, and can quickly in the map. Oh, what happened to his health bar? Excuse me, bad guy. Talking about DNF one-shotting people.
Try to punish.
So bad,
Nice
guys.
attempt. Sorry, Gun.
Go on. Oh, okay.
Oh, still burst.
Alright,
Waiting
burst.
for the combo, yeah, to not be burst safe.
And gets 5P'd out. That will be second game to Juxtaposer. Can Hitman still TOD off a DP? Why is that the thing people remember and not the striker making you block a DP and TODing you for it? Like if you had like
That was mental. You know, the worst thing I heard was like Akano was playing that game, and he played Striker, a character that you just mentioned, DPs you on block and you die. And he was like, "Yeah, I quit the game because of Dragon Knight," and it's like, "But come on, man, you know the type of character that you play."
What do you mean it's less memorable? It's literally you dying for blocking a DP at full health. Might I add?
Yeah, you get guard crush guaranteed unless you have like Mia.
It literally is a DP touch of death, but except it didn't touch you, you blocked it.
It was nonsense. It was
Nope.
actually nonsense.
No profiles, the bar slash from Soul. Talking about Soul back at bar slash, I hope you all are enjoying Granblue Fantasy Versus, where everybody has Soul bar slash. Alright, we're playing the Patient Footsies, and that will be death, I imagine. Yeah, there's the pickup. And that is Hockey staying alive. But needs one more to secure the first game, and Juxta still has that buffer of 2 games. There's a trumpet, there's a mini Faust, but the P's out, gets the trumpet.
Oh, it has to extend his flight to avoid going into the trumpet. Nice awareness there.
Keeping
Or the shimmy.
That is excellent stagger pressure from Hockey.
I think there was fear there from Juxta where he was trying to like fuzzy out. Wake up 6S! Oh, 6HS! What's going on? I don't know if he meant to do that. That seemed a bit wild.
I mean...
Maybe it was meant to be Wake Up Super. And he bungled the input.
You know, Faust would never wake up super. That's literally throwing.
Maybe. It seems like a bit of a crazy decision. Because it maybe even that into PRC, but then again it would have PRC'd the it would have PRC'd the 6HS.
You know, Faust super is so slow you can actually save slash that stuff.
Oh, that's good adaptation there. So earlier it's like Hawkeye using the vortex to beat the item throw, but eating the item to make the string safe.
Oh, Hockey not reacting to the counter hit, or I imagine bungling the Viper in the Vortex input. 6H not connecting,
that
but uses the hammer. Smart recognition from Hockey, knowing they can just pitch 6H to challenge.
Oh, backdash. Oh no, he didn't. It was his. It was his trumpet. I thought he backdashed the goons, but he didn't.
Well, Hockey using the items against Juxta, even the hammer. Interesting. There's the weight.
Oh, unfortunate knockdown there. Nice 6p. Beats out any footsie attempt.
Talking about footsies, there's the the Soul 5k. The mix to get in, and that will be 50 meters spent to get out, and that will be paying off for Juxta. Now back to midstream, but no resources available.
Oh, decides to wait for the hammer. Tried to bait the burst.
Oh,
Offensive burst. Might have been a big waste here. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Well, Hockey, it's not letting that get him down. Immediately gets another counter hit. I imagine delaying the button to get the burst out of Jux, and there's the burst they wanted. It's the trumpet.
Oh, beautiful faultless block, or not block, faultless. Perfect.
And once again recognizes the trumpet's coming, so it doesn't spend the meter, now has the meter for this confirm. And that will be death of Juxa.
This is a complete reversal here. Reverse OCV.
Juxa's getting his whole back guide.
Oh no, my controller's off.
Holy cow.
I mean, people have been getting so bad guide. I mean, they can't. This character's still so strong after getting like a smorgasbord of changes and nerfs and buffs throughout the last couple of seasons. You know.
I mean, if we're really like talking about that, I imagine season 3 was a like massive buff for Soulback, and only does he get confirms from his worst confirm buttons now. His far slash got him better pressure, easier convertible, 5 frame 2k, and excellent strike throw to boot.
I think he was hoping. So I feel that command grab was there, so he could just get a reverse Faust combo and combo off the bomb. He got 1 buff patch since release.
Yeah, and he's still arguably been never really weak.
I think his toolset is just it's really good. You know, you can't really have the character be weak with the toolset that he's got.
I think you can, but if your character has this toolset and just deletes you from any touch, like what are you gonna do? Juxa no burst available, and that will be Hockey moving on with another perfect.
Yeah, that was a reverse OCV adaptation on Hawkeye's side. I think just potentially not being able to deal with some of Soul's pressure in the end of the day, and the adaptation from Hawkeye using like Vortex to deal with the scalpel and dealing with the items, and just being aware of like the item luck that Poser was getting.
Yeah, we're gonna jump straight into top 8 into winner semi. So we're not gonna take a break because we're on really fast time because one of the stream sets was skipped. We're gonna have Tiger Pop against Variety, so potentially Gold Lewis versus Gold Lewis.
I was going to mention, so I feel like Faust in particular, like if you build a character with a poor toolset initially, there's like no way that they can potentially be strong in the lifeblood of the game. Like a character like Faust didn't have like a safe way to end. I feel like they didn't have a safe way to end their strings until this season. With the new move. Right, Wild Assault, round start, let's go.
Oh, 5P round start. Oh, my ball gets thrown and I will be 50 burst gone from Tiger. What are they doing?
Like,
oh my god.
oh, we did it.
Oh, the 6P, nice. And the overhead, what? The Tiger gets out. Variety, I imagine, doesn't want to spend the burst because that
execution errors.
is the white Wild Assault gauge. It's out?
Oh, the mirror. Oh, the mash. Get his ass.
That will be round 1.
I mean, you should have had the Santa mod for Gold Lewis on stream.
Which mod?
The fat man that got loads of presents. There's a Santa mod, isn't there? Where he's got
this
Santa
fat
colors.
man got lots of presents without the mod.
That's where he keeps all the presents. You know what I mean? In that alien
presents.
coffin.
No. Alright. But Variety now in the Gold Lewis pressure. Yeah, gets clipped. Just backdash, bro. Gets too deep. What is Tiger doing? Minigun? Oh, I just noticed. I never really paid attention. If you pull out the minigun, the like UMA appears and points towards the enemy. Like the hand. Alright, gets guard crushed, more guard crush. 2p the flop, and that 6p will be it, yeah.
I was very scrambly on Tiger's end when he could have got the kill like in the corner earlier on, so it could have been very unfortunate on that side of things. Nice use of the reversal. Beautiful backdash there from Variety.
Alright, Tiger gets the overhead, and that will be no burst available for Variety, so gonna have to eat all of this. I imagine trying to deflect shield and wake up, but the input not quite coming out, which is a common complaint. Wait,
With the deflect shield not coming out.
hello, Lolo. Close slash 2D troll? Trust him. He's cooking, let him cook. But don't let him into your kitchen, let him cook elsewhere.
I always thought Gold Lewis got buffed against Milia this patch, where I don't know if H-Disc is slow enough where he could option select either Reflect or White Wild Assault, depending on which direction she went. But I don't know if the 8 frames is too much for the White Wild Assault to come out if he's getting like disced.
Yeah, I imagine also the question, does Tiger play Gold Lewis? He's been
nice
waiting
backdash.
for an excuse to play Gold Lewis, and finally it has come in the form of White Wild Assault, and there it is.
We used to just see mirrors, didn't we? Like against him and Jetstream, that was like a very common occurrence. Or Jason, as he's known
Jason Thomas.
nowadays.
It is wild for me, like, with all these wacky names in the fighting game community. And then you have just like Jason Thomas.
You have
Like-
a couple other, don't you? There's the guy who makes the Marvel mods is called like Jason Game Dev.
I mean, yeah, but
Something
that's
like that.
still not a real, like,
It's just not a name.
name plus surname combo.
He's here for business, you know what I mean?
Alright, that could be 2-0 to Variety, right? That correct?
It's 1-1.
Tiger take the first round.
He took the first game, yeah.
Okay. I literally cannot. I need to put on stream like who's who. Let me actually do this.
I think I've been paying attention.
You think you've been paying attention?
Poipul is a tiger. Just like the stripes of a tiger. Purple. Oh, double! Wait, wow, just so. Oh, nice grab, nice reaction.
Alright, and Tiger going right back in, gets guard crushed, and the 6 people beat the power slash. And now 50-meter available for Variety, uses it on the YRC, and now we have the tables turned. Our knockdown, safe jump, yep. Average Lewis pressure, wild assault, but the
Reflection didn't really make a difference there.
made a big difference. 'Cause it made
Oh, nice backdash. Beautiful backdash, actually. Oh, misses up the execution there on the overhead, ends up jumping. Oh, nice def. Good delay. Ends up catching him.
Oh my. Oh, no.
The mirror.
Oh, the brain cell is worn off. They have different ones now.
The symbiote.
Alright.
Venom versus Carnage.
Right, and Tiger using the burst to get out. Alright, we're still stuck, and Variety does have burst, so you're still stuck. You can
Oh,
clip.
unfortunate backdash. No confirm. Could have made him live for a little bit longer, but we take those anyway. Alright, 2-1 now. Tiger's last chance in winners. Last tournament he entered, I think, yesterday or the day before, he did play Happy Chaos and Gold Lewis. But I don't know if he has the confidence in Happy Chaos this season as he did last season with the amount of nerfs that he received across the board.
No, I think Tiger's still confident in the Happy Chaos. It doesn't mean you can't pick up a secondary. Like,
I mean, it's not really a secondary at this point with the amount of time he's probably. Oh, the mirror. Boom! Theatre production, you know what I mean? A work of art. A new tax bracket. They pay 50%. Oh, he's changed colour. He's now default. He is the Gold Lewis. He might have a mod on his own stream. He's getting hype about. Sonaru hater? He's a Milia, of course. He's a hater. Evangelion is rubbish.
alright, Scourge.
That's a direct attack on Sonaru.
Yeah, I don't. Alright, one more reset. Oh, flops the input. And blocks the overhead, but gets clipped by the next one. Look alive.
Oh, nice just block. Oh, tries to play footsies with the gun.
Oh,
My Wild Assault is better. See me a meltdown? You're gonna get tornadoed, buddy.
oh, he gets the clip. Actually, what I wanted to talk about in terms of secondaries, like, you need to put time into them. Of course, Tiger is going to play him. Makes sense.
He's been playing this character for like 2-3 seasons. Like
Yeah,
on the
but-
side, we've seen him in a bunch of tournaments, just a Gold Lewis.
But there wasn't really an excuse, right?
Was there an excuse? I think don't we put Blast on Tiger because he said that he'd only play Happy Chaos for a long time and then he kept switching to all these other characters.
I mean, he's still playing Happy Chaos in like most tournaments. Doesn't mean he can't play other characters. Still winning on Happy Chaos. Not like he started losing on Happy Chaos.
Oh, crazy Gold Burst.
Crazy White Wild Assault gets back in. Flipped again. Okay.
Oh, cross up, that was unseeable.
Alright, and then there's the hit variety getting one round up on Tiger. 5p not quite, the far slash going through. Ugh. Genuine one brain cell moment, but Tiger's brain cell being slightly faster. Alright, variety gets counter hit, and that will be big pain.
Misses out on the Typhoon. Oh no.
Counter hit! Ow, 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 I'm dead. I'm dead!
For sure, for sure.
Double Luigi, one round each.
I feel like he tried to optimize that to not get the wall splat, so that he wouldn't build bursts back. But unfortunately, it did hit the wall. Oh, the amount of chip damage. I think this is like 30% purely on chip. Oh, that works? Oh, nice. Batters him. Beautiful backdash.
Oh, lowers the Gawk Restoration with the Deflect Shield and thus get out for it, but immediately back in. That will not kill. The Tiger will get one more
Yeah.
chance, and there's the Cringe Laser. Oh, and Variety gets clipped and side switch, but no conversion, and then power
Oh,
slash.
he's done it.
Bam!
Mashes it out. When in doubt, mash it out.
Like I told you, another me showed up, and
Was I just dreaming?
I think wasn't there people learning Gold Lewis or learning Leo as an anti-Milia force as well? Because of all the Milias that turned up at Revo. There were like 6 Milias, man.
I don't
6.
think so.
No, it was a Duck and Nago Riluki. I think they were doing Gold Lewis mirror matches because they're like, we need a counter to Milia.
Do they now?
Yeah. There's too many in the UK.
I feel like at this point, it's just like with Tiger. It's like, if you can say you play your character better than Tiger Pop plays your character, then you could say you've mastered them, right? At this point. Unless it's like Axel, Batman, or Pot.
Yeah.
Like, this guy plays everything, and he's the best character for a region. For almost all of them.
He plays mental characters.
They're all mental.
They're all mental. This game is mental.
You've mastered Jacko, you've mastered the art of hating Jacko. The most despised. Mine's
All you need to do... Anyway, no, I'm a hater anyway.
Plus you already play Axel. And I've seen you raw bomber, you're not innocent.
That's honest raw bombers. No, you've seen the shimmy bomber. That's the best.
Oh my god, when you like walk slightly not far enough and then you... Or the backdash redraw bomber. But we have no Axel in this bracket, so no can do. What we do have in the bracket is Guru Dog.
This is a rare Geo. Oh, big can here.
Aside from the fact that he's here almost every week, yeah, this is the rare Geo.
I feel like this character is rarer than... she's rarer to see being played, despite how kind of... I guess I feel like she's quite easy to use. And she's not popular where I would have thought she would be. Or more so.
I mean, most of our Geo players are like... Okay, my character got one minor nerf, I'm out of here. And by that I mean like two specific people. You know who you are, but... Oh, the RC, and that will be corner carry. I think Viper not
Oh, Volcanic Viper doesn't kill.
And that will be 100 meter on...
100 meter. Nice to stay out of the BRC range. Geo players love other games. Oh, run up. Could have been run up pro. I would have rated it if he did it.
A nice throw tech, but gets clipped by the
Beautiful.
past RC overhead.
Rexu. Boo.
Ooh.
Now, we saw this earlier from Hawkeye, where he went 2-0 down against Juxtaposer. So it might just take a while for Hawkeye to kind of adapt to the opponent that he's playing at, what he's playing against, and what their kind of tricks are.
Alright, and we're starting with the bar/anti-air as we know it.
Oh, it doesn't react. I feel like that move is like very hard to react to as well, the flip. Oh, big can hit.
Pain.
Your health. Tries to bait the burst. Bit greedy there. I feel like Mon was committed to losing the round, being one game up.
Okay, I will use my, like, one of my five swears I can use per stream. He dropped the fucking combo and still did 70%. Oh, I love Guilty Gear Strive, man. How did we ever say so bad guys like mid? Honest mid tier. For real, for real.
It's just mid in terms of coolness, you know?
Man, damn. Me when I drop the
just
combo.
going away with these DPs. Forcing Mon to really rethink their pressure.
I'm gonna go to the wall with the Wild Assault. Hawkeye spending the 50% burst. Oh, God.
Oh, delays it just in case of any of them messing around, and still hits the shield.
Oh, good. Tries to bait the DP, but not quite getting it. Hawkeye not biting. Needs to make it count. Yes, still afraid of the DP.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, Mon staying
Just
alive.
unfortunate there. It seemed like he had the round in the bag right up until that reflect happened. Really apprehensive 5k. Bondit.
Alright, that will be the full punish.
Oh, switches sides, unfortunately.
Alright, you're dead. No, no, you're not, because no pickup. Oh, maybe
That's
you're
dead.
dead? Yeah. That's 1-1, right?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Alright. Damn. Like, so bad guy really the type of character who could go like, I dropped my TOD and your health bar was still empty.
They should have a character that puts like a sigil on the ground and it automatically builds risk.
It puts a sigil on the ground and it summons Tysk himself. And he's gonna come out and nerf your character.
Please don't move.
Can you imagine that? Just automatically building risk if you're in a zone.
That sounds... Wait, actually, isn't that already kind of in the game?
Uh,
I'm throwing you.
no, but I know there's loads. They've got that in Plus R technically in a way where RoboKai has the meter. He has the meter mat that he puts down.
Alright, first slash gets Hockey's backdash clip with the excellent backdash tool, backdash catching tools. I believe the round for Mon. I needs to be careful. Hockey's not known to be the most passive of players who lets you live for a long time. We'll have to see. Slowly approaching. Okay, to stuff the approach. There's Garudok. Oh,
I look like he tried to grab there.
I imagine didn't try to grab, but more so tried to wild
Or was it
assault.
Empire?
To KRC, okay. Tries to bait the YRC, no success. Full burst also block. Not quite kill, deal losing, heavy
Has to watch
knockdown.
out for Nilly's gonna get chip damaged. They're gonna get chipped when she has 50% meter. I think is it 50 or 100 where she gets it.
Yeah, but there's also like 0 health left. Nothing to chip with. Alright.
Burst to maintain distance to the corner.
Alright, gets hit.
Gonna spend the meter immediately for the damage. I don't think that was.
Oh, dead,
Oh, no,
dead,
it was a-
dead.
I was gonna say it wasn't a wise decision, but it ended up winning the round. I feel like spending the meter for damage when you're not when you're not gonna get the kill off of it is not great because of the meter deficit that you gain, and it's much better to have like I mean, this is personally, so you know. I feel like you want that scare of the 50 meter to be able to really enact the kind of pressure that you want.
I mean, yeah, which character doesn't?
Now's the chance.
I mean, I thought about it when Kelvin said when he fought me, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm really scared when you got 50 meter," and I was like, "Heh, you know, I'm just gonna save that meter."
Like
Keep him
Gremlin. It's the laugh you do every time you get away with when you super and you're like a bajillion minus, but you don't RC because you know your opponent respects the RC, so you just don't, and then you go like hey hey hey. Oh, the slash.
That's exactly it. Oh, tries to bait the burst. But Hawkeye is a premium burst baiter.
I mean, Solbaka, one of the few characters who can still do it reliably because of those 0 GH recovery frames. 2Ds without fear, and that will be securing him the round. Hawkeye now on set point. Right, another full conversion, side switch again. The corner wild assault to get the heavy knockdown. We get that burst
And it's
back.
going to build up a whole bar of burst before the next round, so it's not really in Hawkeye's favor to block if he loses this round, just because of the amount of meter that Mon will get back.
Oh, the bike anti-air clean and gets the conversion. No. Hockey's still in the corner. Oh,
Oh,
wasted
beautiful shimmy.
grab. Ow, ow, ow.
Please don't move.
And risky.
Nice response.
Risky
That's very cheeky.
response, but very good response.
Gotta get to my next.
Echo push once again blocked. Hockey very good at delaying those buttons to get the burst and stuff baited and not hit. That would be Mon without burst all around. Never mind, there's a bunch of burst. Gonna get 50 more to use unless they get wall stuck again. BRC. YRC, nice.
Oh, nice whiff punish on the 5k. That was like a little shimmy in and out. Side swap. Come on, grab him. Whoa.
Oh, and baits the deflect shield. It's gonna turn into a wild assault if you facing that way. Gotta get Mon getting one more heavy knockdown. 2D will clip out though.
Wake up 6S from Soul there as well, from Hockey.
I imagine that was meant to be a DP.
If there's any button, SRH is meant to be a DP. Yeah, I looked at the replay on stream and it looked like he crouched into it.
Alright, last game, game 5. Once again, this matchup is looking quite like neutral based. I imagine that then whoever gets the pressure needs to kill the opponent before they get back out.
Now's the chance.
Yeah, Sechi mentioned that earlier where it's okay, and he probably noticed it himself, where Talkie isn't like DPing all the meaty drills. And he needs to be really ready for them like anytime as soon as she goes into that stance.
Please don't move.
Yeah, I imagine that's not easy and requires a bit of practice. The Hockey apparently doesn't have it yet. But
I feel like you just because you know when you play against Street Fighter players in Street Fighter, they're buffering everything behind everything. So it'd just be a case of just always buffering it, and if it happens, it happens. Because I don't think the input leniency is as messed up as there, where it will just turn into like a complaint.
my confession is I've never touched Street Fighter except Street Fighter 2.
Oh well, well, I'll tell you after the match.
Alright, yeah.
Last
do the input
opportunity.
after
Wait.
Yeah, Sechi was saying that you just need to react to the spiral kick. Like you need to practice reacting to the spiral arrow so you can kick the guard crushing defeat the guard crushing reaction. That will be Mon. Moving on, we'll have
They'd be against Variety, won't he, in winners final?
Variety in winners final. Yeah.
So I was going to say in Street Fighter, if you play against anyone in that, usually they're like buffering a special input behind anything so that they can like you'll see like Luke, for example, is the best example. He's always going to do 2 MK or crouching medium 2 MP, sorry, crouching medium punch all day, and he'll be buffering like 214P or something behind that. So like you can just confirm and then do it, or he'll just be buffering drive rush, as everyone does. You know, you'll just be double tapping forward at each time. So if it hits, if they walk into it, then you get a full confirmed combo. Yeah, see that. Yeah, Sechi-san. Yeah, so you always just buffer it. So all the time when you're on the ground, you just always do it in preparation, and then you can just see it and press one button to react. Which is like what the idea behind, like, that's why I'd say Street Fighter players, they do it on absolutely everything. Like if you, for example, at the highest level, most of them will be buffering super for if they block anything while in burnout in the corner, just in case they try to do what's that move called? The one that like guard breaks you in Street Fighter. Whatever that is, like they'll constantly be buffering super So the meta then turns to people doing it raw rather than doing it after a button because everyone's buffering. So it's like harder to react to. Drive impact, thanks, Babak. So yeah, people will be like just buffering it, and that's like I guess it's like good practice. In this game, I don't know if you really need to buffer as much as Street Fighter because confirms are a lot more lenient here.
So wait, if you do 6, 2, 4,
Yeah.
and then you just do 3 S, or does just like S? Like if
I think you just do S.
and that gets a DP.
Yeah, if you buffer it, you can just keep mashing the DP motion, I feel, and then just press it.
Yeah,
Or
but
like hold back if it's something else. Or
but 6 to 4
it's
isn't
not.
the DP motion. Like there's missing
He
the
just-
diagonal down, right? Or does the
I
buffer
think you can
interpret that
shortcut
as...
it.
Ah,
I think it will just do it anyway, won't it? It'll just shortcut it.
oh yeah, we have Shang against Indoor Turtle. Indoor Turtle... Oh, 6, 2, 3, okay.
Maths teacher doesn't know his numbers.
Yeah, I was wondering, because that looked a bit odd. So you just do 6, 2, 3, and then either press S or go back to blocking, I imagine. Yeah, makes sense. But we have Indoor Turtle and Shang. Indoor Turtle known as the like most unhinged Viking in the region. Regularly gets messages in the Discord talking about how unhinged their playstyle is.
Well, Viking players. I feel like Viken's always been a very kind of volatile character. Because it's like if you give like a character a parry, I feel like it's one of those things that it promotes people to mash because you're so scared of it as a defensive option or like as a counter. Viking getting combos off throw when tethered. It's just raw throw, they don't even need to be tethered, do they?
You do need to be tethered, unless you are of a very, very
'cause it-
specific distance in the corner, very specific spacing.
Oh, I thought it was like I was thinking of only the corner one.
Oh, no, the corner one is very spacing dependent. But mid-screen you get them at all times when you have tether, and the corner as well.
Does it reset the tether timer as well?
I don't think it does.
That's at least good to know.
Oh yeah, both Vikings aware that that 5P is only plus, that tether is only +3 and not +4, so they can press 5P because the other can parry.
Oh, decide to spend 100 burst for a potential hard knockdown.
Oh, I imagine Turtle messing up your sunset inputs. That will be costly as Shang takes the first game. Okay, we need to put on screen who's who again.
So Shang in yellow.
Yeah, Shang in yellow and Indoor Turtle in
Together they're a Bumblebee.
the Bumblebee.
The Bumblebee duo. Hey, cheers for the rainy dawnings. Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cool changes. Yeah, Tether is really unhinged now. Turtle. Isn't that a normal way? Do you say turtle differently?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Oh, the mirror. Nice 2H. It's so criminal on hit or block that you just autopilot that sequence. It's just criminal.
I mean, why not?
I feel like it's a pet peeve of fighting games, where I feel like if your pressure strings are the same as your combo strings, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing because it just promotes like, you know, flowcharting.
And Indoor Turtle gets shot. That will be Kang taking another round, and he doesn't need too much. Turtle looking very scrambly in this set. It's the 5P, okay. Toil. I don't say toil.
He likes turtles.
Alright, the Tommy cross up is blocked by Turtle, and that will be...
Oh,
Yeah.
What are they thinking? They need to sell DLC, man. The paycheck, the rent is incoming. But Arc System works.
Ooh, Indoor Turtle dropping the combo, and that will be the corner carry for Shang, and that 2H will clip, and that will be good enough. Cool for Shang. Like turtles? I like turtles too, man.
This is 2-0 up for Shang.
Yeah.
First match was relatively close, went down to the wire, or almost down to the wire. That one more so was a bit on the dominating side.
You really say turtle every time. Sounds like too much effort.
Turtle.
With the, like you pronounce the T, like fully. Turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. I mean turtle, like the American.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The turds. I'm not calling them turds. Turtle. Turtle. Talking about that, the Indoor Turtle is
Oh, I went for the parry.
currently in the Health League. And Clip Shang
No
with
point busting here, don't be mental. Yeah, nice.
There's the Juxtaposer raid.
Jux, cheers for the raid. Cheers.
Oh yeah, I forgot this feature exists, so I can now shout out Juxtaposer.
Hey man, make that GIF a PNG.
You mean the dancing Potemkin?
Yeah.
Oh, the 2K gets turtle clipped.
I would make it a PNG. I will do that for you to get rid of the pain.
Oh,
Be transparent. That's what I mean. Yeah.
the only transparent thing here is that these both these players are Viking mains. Like, look at this neutral. All right, turtle.
Have we
with the-
fallen?
with-
Jux, you've already seen bloody Gold Lewis mirrors. We're already in pain.
blocks the run-ups to your Sansin. Knew it was coming. And turtle now one more chance, but it's in the corner. Have to block. Kill the English?
Oh, that jump S is criminal. Oh, 5k all day.
That will be death to Shang, and that will be a 1 round to Indoor Turtle, and Rexu gets happier every time I say it.
That was like 3 5ks in a row.
I mean, yeah. Take those. Or rather, we shouldn't take those. It's like a bad trade to eat them. Indoor Turtle.
Josh again.
Indoor Toodle?
Toodle.
Toodle? Indoor Turtle. I do like the way Americans say murder. It's a
I was
murderer.
talking about murder.
Look at these guys. You tell me these are not committing murder.
Oh, really bad Yazansen there. But I guess it's a guess every time. Went for the parry on the perceived safe jump. I taunt busted. Yeah, you tried that earlier as well, but you fumbled it. You deserve to lose the round for that. So Kabari not really interruptible anymore, so you don't really want to press a button there. It's taking a big risk.
When the JH gets hit and Shang gets hit again. Hurdle getting the points. And that will be 2H clipping the expected, I imagine, either throw or cross up your sons, and that will be no full. What the converts? You're kidding. Vicon's
That was,
fucked up. That's not okay. Vicon's fucked up, man.
Can you imagine if they gave her plus R toolkit?
They gave her a plus R toolkit. We could just like throw this game into the garbage bin, forget it exists, and like move on.
Damn. When's the next game? When's Guilty Gear Survive this mix-up?
We're already playing Guilty Gear Survive. I
Come on,
really
crank
think-
out the next one.
And when any character gets you in the corner and you're under pressure, you're just sitting there going like, man, I just want to live. What did I do to deserve this? And then you play Axel and you match 2K and you die. Oh my god, the Tommies. This gets the counter hit and that will be an attempted burst bait.
Why did they keep buffing this gorilla, man? Feeding him steroids.
You know, somebody like needs to keep the zoo fed, right?
They're feeding him steroids, man. Giving him a whole home gym. 200 kgs.
Guilty Gear Strive. Strive 2. Strive and...
Drive to survive.
Alright, and that will be no conversion despite the meter Tang trusting himself to get that.
Oh,
meter
nice, 6B.
conversion. Thus giving Turtle another
tried to-
chance.
Tried to bait the 6P there with the gunshot. Has to be wary of the buttons because of the gunshot. Oh, just gets caught.
That will be a burst from Shang. That might be very, very, very costly. Never mind the Tommy clears. An
Just walked
injured-
into the Tsami.
Yeah, an injured Turtle gets clipped, but does have full burst for this round.
Very cheeky little tether there.
That is,
Nice
I
parry.
think, the first parry from Shang this set. Keeping it
No,
as
I think we've seen parries attempted, but Indoor has like jumped over them.
Alright, gets the backdash punish, but the 2H.
Oh, it doesn't spin the meter. I think
that
assumed
was
it wasn't
Turtle.
going to kill.
Yeah, right. ERC. 2H
Yeah,
and
no,
that.
Turtle parried, but didn't spend the meter right at the.
Oh yeah, Turtle got the parry, you're right.
Didn't spend the meter there to end up potentially finishing them off. No, you Jansen, yo Johnson.
Oh, no hit confirmed from that Predator. That will be Cavalry going for the mix up, left, right
Big
to keep
throw.
the mental stack.
Very even life here.
5-piece Leo Sonson gets out the Tommy. Okay, safe jump, not quite enough. We're back to neutral. We're playing Melty. Air
That
footsies.
jump S. I wish I had that jump S.
I think everybody wishes they had that jump S.
Oh, I went for the parry.
Gets the gold burst.
Gold
in.
burst. Decides not to save the meter for burst.
Oh.
Nice 6P. Just runs in. No threat in the air against Indoor Turtle. No meter, no gunshot.
Ivan. If we were to spread the juxtaposer propaganda, go play Tekken, I imagine. Yeah. He types it
Willy
Tekken.
Wonka.
Boys, I would say it about all the fighting games I like. Not all Mario parties are created equal.
I'm looking forward to Tekken. I'm gonna play Yoshimitsu again.
I'm
I
looking.
would play Lei, but they don't like putting that character in the game.
I'm looking forward to Tekken because I want to see the funny bear punch people. I hope
They, should
Kuma
put-
is
they
top
need to
tier.
put Roger back in.
I
You know what I
hope-
mean?
I just hope Kuma is top tier, man. That would be so funny.
Well, we've got is it Rangchu, who was a Tekken World Tour champion who used Panda. I think Kuma and Panda have the exact same moveset, but I'm not sure. Because when they went through the movesets, I think Panda had the exact same moveset. However, they hid the electrics away until the trailer. Like right until the trailer, nobody knew that those characters had electrics, which is kind of crazy. I'm seeing Gold Lewis and I'm already in pain. And also, a game I know you're probably very excited about, Under Night 2, coming out the same week. He's gone.
And I'm just living here being like, man, I just want Strive to not be dumb for one patch.
It's too late, man. It was as soon as it came out, you know.
Yeah, I know. I just like one patch without like Beyblade Low and White Wild Assault, or like, you know, reality crumbling under my feet as I read the patch notes in tears. And now we have that wave of a Soul player, not entering many online brackets, but now pulling up. Uni doesn't have Beyblade. I'm not paying for Uni, man.
Oh man.
Goes to the wall. Half health gone. Okay, we have half burst left. There's the other.
Tries to jump out. Wild Assault taking whole screen.
And the OTG will kill. Okay. Pressure. While this all gets countered in, that will be a good Oki. But that wave, yeah, there's the God Crush. Deflection.
Oh, big counter hit on there.
Tricked ya. Oh, the conversion.
Beautiful confirm on the drone. I wish either of the characters I want to play weren't bottom two. Which two characters are they? You better not be saying Asuka. Sechi, down player supreme. He teaches downplaying classes in his spare time for free. Oh, you never wanted Asuka?
Yeah, I imagined like.
I respect Sechi because he said he would like Zapper as well. He's a Zapper enjoyer.
Alright. And while people are busy talking about Johnny, Tiger is just tackling my man. Gets the first game. Johnny sucks. Yeah, Johnny sucks at like managing his economy and managing his money because apparently May had to take it away.
He spent it too much. He had to give him cards.
Johnny's
I
just
feel
mid.
like Johnny's game plan though is like relatively simple and easy to you know play out. It's just all you get the knockdown and then you get like kind of a semi unreactable 50-50s. And he does it like quite well, and he keeps the pressure like a lot of the time. So it's like one knockdown and you have this like supreme pressure. I wouldn't say he's got like bad neutral as well. He's got like good neutral skip tools.
So it's what we've learned from Exer that like being top tier is way too expensive. Is that what Exer Johnny's lesson is? Like even if in this game Happy Chaos, imagine how many bullets he's already wasted.
Oh, nice 6B.
Like all the bullets he spends can't be good for the like economy.
At least he isn't brain dead to play. No, I feel like the 50-50s are a bit rough.
Johnny's claiming they're not brain dead as they Volt RC their way into your face. And it's lobber all over you with the 50-50 and 6P connects. That way hoping to slobber all over Tiger Bob. Gets the conversion and that will be going through the wall. Gets the Wild Assault.
Wipes out burst, but he's still going to receive it after the next mix-up. Oh, and Tiger cracking under pressure. I feel like that's that situation where like it's like, yeah, he's not going to burst. And then you get okie doked. The double take.
Rich is saying Johnny needs less health for how he plays. And I would
there a
say to
bit-
that, we had Season 2 Nago, so I think it could be fine.
The thing is, you know, Zato was like top tier in all those games initially, and he just ends up getting nerfed as the game progresses. Like he was in one version of Accent Core, he was top 1, and he was top tier in Strive as well, and he was top tier in Exerd. So it just happens. The character is like really strong when he initially comes out, and then he ends up getting nerfed. I don't recall Zato being top tier in Strive. Someone ratio this man.
Alright, well I do remember being top tier in Stripe. This Tiger Pop over here gets the crush. And tries to mix up, but that will just put Tiger Pop in the corner, and that will be a lot of meter generation for that wave. If that is blocked. That is blocked.
Big block. He was chicken blocking there, so he wasn't able to get like a great punish. That would have done a ton of damage as well. Was that wave was 100, had like 100% risk.
And that wave being very patient in the air notes, they can't challenge Golbo. It's just like that. The Far Slash, Vortex conversion, knockdown with the clean hit Volcanic Viper, and any one hit that leads into a conversion will kill Tiger here. Alright, gets in again and gets the opening. But that wave staying alive for one more. Blocks the overheads, FDs everything, and
Oh, just gonna get chipped out.
gets out-involved by the White Wild Assault.
Should have got Jay-Z. We could have recruited Jay-Z for commentary. Get him in.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the one who's done that Mega Man song. Mega Man is out in 20 days. You know that one?
No.
And he's got that song where it's like, I don't know if I can quote it.
I'm just like, people will
That's
hate me
all
for
I
this. People will hate me for this, but I think Mega Man's kind of mid.
I think he's just memed.
Epic commentary, thank you, man. We try not to like go off too much.
Not Mr. Jet.
Shut the fuck up, man. I got you, Cryo. I knew someone was gonna get super upset about that. Sometimes you're just gonna hold it and not like super in. Oh, all right. Oh, the arrow
Nice
throw.
there, grab. Nice confirm on the backdash. Oh, put into the corner of that burst.
Oh yeah, TP.
Oh,
needed.
nice reaction to the clash. There, but still gets hit by the drone.
Yeah, I don't imagine it was a reaction needed to FD the drone.
I guess you just option select it every time, don't you?
Yeah, I imagine.
Should always just like buffer something behind.
And the cross up securing the round without any risk of TP unless very neatly read. Decay.
Oh, big counter hit. That route looked really fun to do, actually. I can see why people love Soul. Oh, nice anti-fuzzy. Anti-fuzzy block. Tech.
Yeah, the corner needs to make this count, and that might just be the opening they wanted. Is that enough?
Nope.
No.
Not going to be able to kill. Has to watch out for a defensive option now. From Tiger, and he just picked the PRC. Oh, the drone! The assist, man. Marvel versus Capcom.
Yes, hello? Hell of a pizza? I didn't order any pizza.
Alright, Hockey, time to get your ass back in the lobby. It's gonna be Hockey against Shang Badang. Oh, So Bad Guy versus Bicon. Bicon! We need the Tekken announcer for Strive.
I think. Lar!
Here comes a new challenger!
I like the way they roll the odds. It's very fun.
I can't do it. I'm not talented enough. We need Rex. Rex
Yeah.
rolls ours.
Let's get ready to rumble. I know there was someone, this is not Strive related, but when I was at uni, someone couldn't do it, and I kept rolling my R's to the word rude. So I was like, rude, and she kept going like, rude, 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 like trying to roll the R's, and she couldn't do it.
Why are you so upset about Super PRC, man? You don't even play at a level where it matters. Like who super PRC'd your cereal, man?
It's over.
Rolling
Why
my
is Rex too
Rs.
angry?
What does it have to do with anything, man? Why do you
Well, I
hate
think
video games?
the thing is, on balancing the game, they did look at Super PRC and they did decide that they wanted to keep it on. Like it was a balancing decision to keep it. You know, it's like you either get the super or like you PRC it.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Like it's different. Like it's kind of hard to do on most characters. And if you fuck it up, you get punished big time. Like you really die.
Yeah.
Unlike I think the best super PRC in the game is like Gold Lewis. Because you can, like, the best super in that regard is Gold Lewis, because you can choose between like the short and fast version or the long version that's easy to super PRC.
Oh yeah, you got like 10 million years to PRC that, haven't you? He's like chilling, crouching down.
Yeah, Setchi says what I'm like thinking. I think the only case in which super PRC is like a bit absurd is Gold Lewis.
Oh, he's got Teva combos.
Lucky practice those. Oh, safe.
Oh, big damage.
Oh, and the
Nice, but
burst.
as well.
The best super
The
PRC.
first baits have finally paid off.
Best super PRC we're not gonna hopefully see at all. What we're gonna see in this set is like parry PRC. Also costs 1 meter. There's the parry. It's the cavalry.
Got 100 meter. Yeah, just went for the DP just because he had the meter to spend it. It was like there's no reason to not do it like defensively. Oh, could have still got Teppa combos. Oh, still got Teppa combos.
Am I doing with death combos? Goodbye, Shang. Shang's being speedrun today. Speedrun? Speedrun.
I think it's all the Baiken matches that are getting speedrun, aren't they?
I mean, yeah.
Actually, no, that one earlier, Variety versus Shang, was
Yeah, Variety versus Shang was like super speedrun, 5 minutes.
It was a mauling. It was, cover your eyes, man.
Don't look tired.
I do think, in terms of meter management, I did like it when you had like more segmentations on the bar rather than 2. Because it's like, there's like less decisions to be made in that sense. But I guess meter is so much more important in this game than it was in like Exurge because of the power that it gives in comparison.
I mean, this game is generally easier and like less centered around complex decisions. Like at least there's less complicated decision making in this game in general. That's just how this game designed. I think that's fine. Like not every game. This game doesn't need to be just Exurge 2.
Yeah. I mean, those games still exist, don't they? To a degree.
Yeah, it's always the like funny Twitter post, which is like, "Do you know how Exurge was better?" And I'm like, Exurge still exists. It's not like they deleted it when they even gave it rollback. Oh, and the parry gets baited, that will be death. No drops, not quite certain.
I was gonna say that last round, I feel like it was a very bad decision on Shang's side to burst in that situation. I think they did it to avoid Hawkeye taking the round and to stop that meter deficit, but they hadn't spent burst, so it wasn't like they would gain so much from the wall break other than the win.
Alright, that may kill. Well, yeah. The speedrun continues. That is a PB for Hawkeye. 2-0 split. Bam, gold.
Also, just you say consequence of Gold Lewis Bedman matchups. I feel like this patch was more so not in terms of like balancing characters and buffing them tool sets. Generally, it's more so targeted buffs for matchups. If you like look at the tools that they gave to like the newer characters, it's like they target specific matchups in particular. Just to make everything like around about 5-5 if they can. But you know that's very hard.
I don't think that's what they're trying to do, especially not with the white wild assault buffs. I don't think. I will be putting a wild guess and saying that they did not buff white wild assault just because of certain implications on not 5-5 matchups.
Because I feel like Pot's new tool, that helps deal with like Asuka like greatly.
I think they
And
just gave him
Axel's new
that
tool,
because it looks funny and it's cool.
and Axel's new tool makes the neutral a bit better for against characters like Anji and Chip.
When Shang finally gets to play the game. Never mind, game's over. Goodbye, Shang. My bad, I jinxed you. Oh, almost had the tether combos, but Shang maybe getting
for
to
the
play
fancy
after all. And Shang getting a game on the board. Now, I think the idea behind the white wild assault changes is like new deflect shield will invalidate big bodies. So they changed the white wild assault to give them like an edge, but the reality is they just white wild assault in and the deflect shield doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because the range of their buttons kind of counteracts it. Oh man, like help. Where's your help?
Alright, bursts out. Blocked. Okay. And a revolver. Okay. Going out. Oh, the guy set up. Tries to bait the DP.
Big punish. Oh, too late.
With this,
Burst was
that will be death for Hockey. Tang can pull out this mid-screen combo. Yeah.
easy stuff. Nice. One on the board. Yeah, I think what they change more is system mechanics rather than they make system mechanic changes rather than character specific ones.
I also don't think like the system mechanic, like the big blue burst, was targeted at specific matchups. I think it was just targeted at the discrepancy in burst baitability from characters like Happy Chaos Ram.
Said you said Happy Chaos.
Happy Chaos Ram, Nago, Mei, those all just like beta burst for free. And I don't think saying it's more streamlined is even
well, they
true.
already made changes, didn't they, in terms of balancing Mei historically. They've made changes to make her routes not burst safe.
But they
because
still
she
were.
did have like
They still were, it didn't matter. The changes didn't do much.
yeah, so they failed in that, and then they had to like go back to the drawing board.
I mean, it is more streamlined, but before that, it just was a no-brainer. Like, if you're Nago, Ram, Mei, you're just doing your routes and they're all burst safe by default, and I don't think that's very interesting.
Oh, we've got a color change.
And a music change. We're rocking the Jackal theme.
Pink to blend in with the stage. That's a cheat attack right there.
But Shang's also pink.
Double cheat attack.
Maybe we're just pink. We're just feeling pink today.
They're getting ready for the next big holiday, Valentine's Day. Christmas is done. Beautiful DP.
Alright, got him. Boom. I mean, it is more streamlined, I guess. Well, that's a topic for after the game, after Shang gets the run back. Oh, gets 6 staged immediately, my bad. 6 piece to power slash to get out. And another parry.
Well, so I think Sechi is upset about the burst change because it really affects Sato as well. Like it clogs Sato in that way. But he was a character that just broke the law to bait burst all the time anyway, and it was like very hard to deal with. Like he got a combo and could still burst bait mid combo.
I mean, obviously, yeah. And he can still do that. He's still one of the best at baiting burst, but it's like a lot more streamlined. Like Sato, Happy Chaos, Ram are probably still the best at baiting burst.
And that's it. Oh, what is he doing? What's he playing at? Tried to go for the air throw. That is BM. Hawkey's going for BM.
And he might get
He
punished for
he
it.
deserves to lose this. He deserves to lose this round 100%.
Oh! No
Oh, it was
Shang.
almost the case. Hawkey, you deserved to lose that.
I mean, he can't break the law of burst bait anymore, but you can just... Have you tried holding back while Eddie's clapping?
No, I mean previously that was like a
I
big
know.
part of his game plan.
I mean, I still think he should be able to break the law of burst bait. I don't mind that. I'm just saying that Zato is, in the current patch, still one of the best at burst baiting because he can hold back while Eddie's doing his thing.
Yeah, I feel like that move feels like it was designed because its main use was burst baiting. Otherwise, it's like you have to have meter to be able to really utilize it. I guess it's also used for like positioning Eddie as well around the screen.
Actually, listen, you can be the worst character against burst and still be like one of the best at burst baiting. You can still get shit on by burst. Like, you can be both. Those are not mutually exclusive. Oops. Variety against come on. I mean, yeah. No, I don't think What do you mean? That was not it? I mean, he can literally like, who can break burst well in this pad? Like Soul can.
No, but I think what they're saying is that it's it doesn't matter if he can bait it or not. Like the risk reward of baiting the burst is like not very high because of the damage
not
output.
saying
Like,
that.
he loses Eddie.
I'm not saying that. I can say he can can bait burst very well. I'm not saying he's good against burst. That's not what I'm saying. That's never what I said. Don't burst like an idiot. Yeah, I mean, that's true about Soul and Ram and like all of them who can bait burst well. The only who can still flexibly bait burst is Happy Chaos.
Anyway, cheers for the raid, Shangbadam. Cheers.
Tiger, he can have a good time unless Sato is like strong, I guess. Yo, Shang, thanks for the raid. Give the man a shout out. Also, I'm not really here to like discuss how burst affects Sato when there's no Satos in this bracket. My bad.
DP punish. Yeah, I feel like Hawkey should have lost that round purely because of the BM that he pulled on the wall. that I was rooting, but only because of the BM.
I'm
No
literally-
bias, no bias.
These people be like, I'm literally saying that Sato is like good at burst baiting, but shit against burst. Like, you can be both. Why does it need to be either or? You can be both. Like, he loses Eddie if he baits the burst. It's still shit.
I know I think we've been pulled into Sechi's
Yeah, it's the usual. My bad.
trap.
This is why I'm not a commentator.
He's baiting IRL. He's put the trap down. I know he's smiling ear to ear, messing about.
That's fine.
Instead of grading homework.
Come on. Alright, we've got Variety against... Oh my...
This is button check? No, they're just
This is
being
not
mental.
a button check. They just play like that.
You say I was meant to be PM? Well, you mean when he didn't break the wall to kill you on that last round? He just did free. He just did free things. It seemed like it was BM.
Alright, and gets the throw of 5D close.
Oh, this is a mauling.
Yeah. Also, C4, you alright, but I'm also more of a podcast commentary type person.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like when you see some of the bigger streams as well, sometimes they don't give the commentators access to the chat, and you can mainly tell. Because I think that's a really good point of like Twitch in general. That's like the best thing about Twitch is like just the interaction.
Alright,
But I guess it's like different types of content creation.
right, today show the 60.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't want that. They don't want like they might not want interaction or something.
The Sit Down with Deck podcast, that's every week when I don't get a co-commentator. It's literally that every week. I just sit here and talk to chat while on screen some bullshit's happening.
Was it BM?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I just like find the argument silly because I don't think we're disagreeing. I just think we're like talking syntax past each other, which I guess is the point.
This I feel I don't actually know what people feel about this matchup in terms of like I don't know numbers or statistics, but it does seem like he doesn't have a good time dealing with her pressure. In the same way, like he can't really whiff anything against her as well because she just like zooms right in. She's got the best whiff punishment. She's probably the best character to like whiff punish things in the game just purely because of the way her dash works.
Nah, man, Panda, if you want to like enter bracket to pop buster and taunt,
Oh, the
Go
mix
on,
up,
man.
the 50-50, the switch.
clean. Alright then, Hans drill kick the Guru Dog as we call it.
Guru dog.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite terms in the game, to be honest. Like the Guru Dog, it's like just imagine if we turned him into a tiny Potemkin.
Bring back Faust, Tiny Potemkin. Bring it back.
And Variety's getting mauled like he mauled Shang, almost burst
Oh,
eight.
nice.
Perfect.
Gave him all the time in the world to think about it. I mean, this is like a role reversal here. All the maulings that Variety has given along all the way up to this point in the bracket kind of comes full force back to him in this Geo match.
It was that base Jonesy in my chat room. I'm honored, and every week I like feel a little better when you show up, Jonesy. Oh, the 5k beat out the Wild Assault. That will be 50 white Wild Assault gauge gone.
Guru Dog impact. Oh, it's over. Oh, the minigun combos.
Could have even OTG'd.
Didn't want to go back to neutral against Geo in particular. Kind of very scared. And I think in this situation, once he starts receiving Geo pressure, 5k to defeat a potential white Wild Assault.
I love being mauled to this music, man. I always like... I have Icarus running, right? It's just like the most chill time while I'm being absolutely destroyed. Like some character like Pot will just be running me over, breaking my bones, and it's just like, take me.
The other... You're trying to find your calm place.
He's being eaten alive.
This is a cannon fight, isn't it? Cannon training.
Yeah. Man against the Giovanna against the training dummy. Okay, that was rude, but he got destroyed so hard. What happened?
It was not really able to play neutral for very long, and then you know, Geo has probably the best strike throw game in the world. Not in the world, in the world. In the game as well.
This is when you're like the world record holder for like for speedrun and nobody's even close. You just put on that relaxing music.
Submit the time to speedrun.com.
Yo guys, I just any percent world record at winners finals.
Glitchless.
Giovanna against Gold Lewis.
We got a double helping of Gold Lewis now with Tiger Pop versus Hawkeye. I was going to say this. Who did Hawkeye lose to in winners? It wasn't Tiger, was it? It was Was it Variety?
It was
Or was it Mon?
I was Mon, right. 3-2. He's still rocking the Jackal
Anyway.
theme.
Tiger very calm here. I didn't really press anything for solid like 10 seconds almost. Buttonless.
OTP's on the 2K, doesn't want to hold any of
Yeah,
that.
and he's happy to do that. That's going to be a real bane of Tiger's pressure in this matchup.
Back off, and then Gold Lewis White Wallet Salt. Drone keeps the Oki going. Tries to throw, but Hockey ready backdashes. But to no avail. Gonna get killed.
I don't know if I'm getting lag or you, because I got like robot voice on Discord.
Oh, I have no issues.
Score at the moment, it's 0-0. Oh, because it says 2-0 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, my bad. The JK. Well, I have no robots and I'm dropping no frames on
cross up.
on stream. Can quickly rejoin.
Hello?
Hello. Should be fixed.
Yeah, it seems fixed. Oh, the shimmy! He did the... He bloody wobbled all around.
A little shimmy with me.
Big wobbler.
Wobbling right into the 1-0.
It's still like robot-y. A little bit.
Well, I'm not dropping any frames, so my internet should be fine.
It might be me, 'cause I got family around and they might be going mental on the internet for no reason. Let me leave and re-enter. Hello?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, that's better, that's better. Maybe.
It's better, maybe.
No, I have to wait and hear more words.
Alright, starting up with the run-up 2K today. Losing that new
I feel
goal-
like
okay.
Tiger loves to bait throw. He likes that big counter hit damage.
I mean, who doesn't?
It's very juicy. To be honest, I love it as well. Like a counter hit bomber, the juiciest thing that's on the menu.
Yep, and that is a Gold Lewis combo. Will not do as much damage as you'd expect from the one-shot. Why is Naga the one-shot archetype? I feel like this guy is more closely...
More closely one shot. What archetype does he count as?
I think power.
Right, it's like Mei, him, and
Sin?
no, Sin isn't power. It's Potemkin, I think, is power, isn't he? Unless they've changed it.
His archetype is American. American. Pizza? Alright,
Nice FD there.
yeah, we have the average Gold Lewis neutral, JD. And yeah, Hockey trying to still stagger the close slashes. Not working as well against Tiger. Pop tries to get the throw. Tiger has been jumping consistently.
Yeah, he's just waiting as well, just in case Hawkeye goes for a DP or like sort of anything.
Alright, there's the White Wilders all round start, gets the grab, I imagine, to get the DP. And that 6H will be countering that. You're in a world of hurt, man. Hope you weren't too attached to your health, but what I imagine as a soul player you weren't.
Oh, he didn't get the churn. Unchurnable.
Oh my god. And this is the supposed, like...
I didn't order any pizza.
I can't imagine this character being bad even with last patches Wild Assault.
No, just as I mentioned earlier, like his tool set is just so strong. Regardless, like I think just the drone, even stuff, the drone, the laser, the Gatling gun, are really good complements to his kind of offensive game. And I really like these kind of like, I really liked Abigail in Street Fighter 5. because he was an archetype that was like not a grappler. He was like a big body that wasn't a grappler. And I like Gold Lewis for that same reason, where it's like it's a big body that isn't a grappler. That is traditionally, it's like traditionally that is the type of character that big body would be. Like they have to be a grappler. It's only like KOF, which have like non-big body grapplers.
I mean, we kind of had the non-big body grappler in May, kind of, maybe not really. It's more like they're tiny
Maybe,
grapplers. Like to me, Soul is a tiny grappler.
Just because he has a command grab, Axel's a grappler.
Axel is a grappler.
Yeah.
Why do I
Who
have
else?
English Soul on? Because I can't turn English Soul
Oh, we went for
specifically
the
on.
PRC, but messed it up. I saw the churn.
If one gets grabbed, that would be death.
I don't know if he messed it up or went for the PRC and it ended up catching the non-invincible frames. I don't think he messed it up. I think it catches the non-invulnerable foot. And Sato the grappler.
That will be the round.
Right, last chance for Hawkeye here.
Alright, gets JS. Breakthrough man. Okay. Oh, the 5K.
Oh, nice 5k.
Gets rid of the White Wilder Souls gauge.
Big. Hit the second hit of 5k, so was unable to cancel that into success. Oh, back throw incident.
Alright.
Young man reactions there.
That will be Young Man Death.
I feel like Tiger's name is probably because maybe he was messing around with Bridget.
No, it's a Miku reference. It's like
Is it?
a Hatsune Miku song, yeah.
Oh,
Because,
right.
because there was like a video going around of like Miku
Right,
hiding in your
right.
Wi-Fi and stuff. That's also Sarani's where Sarani's name comes from.
You say hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Hiding in your Wi-Fi, yeah. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I never got to talk about. I haven't talked about Elfelt's theme because in terms of weird lyrics, because she's got rubber dub.
Definitely rubber dub
Yeah,
pills.
baby. You looked at the lyrics?
Duel 1.
Like popcorn.
Big damage.
Why does my ACP? So bad guy players, man. They're not real.
Wake up 6p. You nutter.
Wake up 6H.
I feel that's one thing that tilts me. Wake up 6p. That's like a big tilt.
Thank you for taking the Seoul Airlines into the next round. On the topic of English Soul, do you like Tiny? Do you like Bandit?
Bandit! I love Bandit. But I play the game in Japanese only, so I don't hear it.
Bandit. Oh, 6H! Bandit Crush! I don't think English Soul is that bad. It could be worse.
Run up 6p deserves capital punishment? It does. Oh, wake up 6p again.
Oh, will he DP again to stuff out the Super PRC? Oh, I think he tried.
How did he... Maybe he tried the DP, but how did he get hit there? Because he PRC'd into it, he could clearly see that... Gold Lewis was like churning something. Maybe he assumed there was going to be a PRC. It was free? Yeah, how did he get hit?
I mean, I imagine tried to TP not to get super PRC.
I feel like maybe he thought that he was going
What
to
is that
PRC.
combo? Actually made up. Hockey, what the fuck? And Tiger not yet bursting, and that is the punish 6H.
I think that's so Tiger refused there because he's kind of known for, well, not known, but he does do like a delayed burst, or he did do a delayed burst earlier, and maybe he thought that Hawkeye had notes,
That was
Yeah,
so
the,
fucking clean, man.
the Google Doc open.
That is why I love watching fighting games. Look at that shit. He just made that up. He's like, I fucked up, but wait, I can fix her. And her being the combo, I can fix her.
I think that's a lot of a real great part about early fighting games is when things aren't optimal and you're like discovering those little roots and little bits and pieces. The discovery phase of a fighting game is probably the most fun part, I feel. When things are getting discovered, and even late game where things get discovered, like that's where all the innovation comes in.
That? No, I think innovation is like never ending.
Oh, nice buffer. Oh, big trade.
That's the great part about fighting games and why I enjoy playing them. The
Imagine.
invention of new stuff never ceases. 6 Ps, and that will be death unless Hockey bursts. Tries to keep it. I can pop on set point. Alright.
Big.
Yeah, the bursts will be spent.
Last chance here. One combo will kill him. Oh, help. Dire Straits.
Draw 5H and the close slash connects. Doesn't spend the meter, keeps it, and gets 6P.
That's it. The 6P.
That's not enough, but gets one more.
Oh, beautiful.
No!
Oh, no. That was very smart. That was like... I think that was the smartest thing we've seen.
Ooh, he's so good at the fighting game. Man. Oh my god, he's dead.
The BRC? Yeah, he didn't account for the BRC slowdown, but like that was super smart to go under it.
All right.
Oh, nice jump over.
Hockey's been consistently punishing any whip button. Whip punishment from Hockey's been insane, and then he messes
It's
up
with
the super
Vortex as
input.
well. Vortex with punishment. Maybe I lied about Geo being the best at with punishing. We've got bloody Hawkeye here.
Oh, that messed up super input might be very, very costly. Yeah, YRC has to.
Crow. This is one more mix.
Oh, I don't think that'll be it.
Oh no, the damage on this.
No,
Oh,
the
the
sneak
gun.
gunned. That will be very unfortunate. Oh, deflect shields to not have to hold the mix up. It's quite well assaulted, and that it will be the
Grabs
grab.
to avoid the DP. Nice one, nice one.
That was a good fucking set.
What is it?
And our reward for watching this set will be the Gold Lewis mirror.
How do they always run away?
Hawkeye, you could have saved us.
Hockey's reward for winning the set would have been another Gold Lewis.
I mean, Mon is in pain, isn't he? Winners in grand finals waiting. You can see the guillotine above him.
And the guillotines.
Yeah, the Gold Lewis guillotine, ready to strike him down. The pain that he might receive in the future. Gonna be a Gold Lewis.
All the homies love Gold Lewis. I can sleep well at night, knowing I don't have to compete. Also, for the earlier question, why isn't the stream in Japanese? Because I prefer English. Unlucky.
I hope they make Dizzy's voice awful in English, so you
There's
have to.
no way, man. I just play.
Or if they
Elbow.
make her like really, really high pitched, that's like it burns the ears.
I like Elflad's voice, so I'm already fine. I imagine. I can stand Soul. It's fine. Oh, right, I forgot. This is the mirror, so we need to put who is who on stream.
Oh yeah, he's not using lucky number 7 purple. Like he was earlier. When in doubt, mash it out. We see, so you can see a big difference in terms of structure of their combos from like maining and subbing. Where Tiger usually doesn't go for that upper Behemoth. Instead, he'll just run forward and do the drone rather than like do the Behemoth and do the drone. That's like a preferred route for him.
All right, we have like while this is going on the screen, and I'm sure we have seen this before. So, Belmont, they're proposing that I be fired as a TO because I play with English voiceover, and you take over.
And I'm locked in on Thursdays. I'll be trapped. Help.
Oh my god, they're just smashing. And gets scrapped out of the flex shield, and that will be costly for Variety. Alright. Variety, you told me that's easy counterplay, why aren't you getting out? I thought it was easy. Oh my god, the brain cell. Goldlewis students always tell me it's easy to get out, but they never get out. Gets hit. Okay. And throwing shade! Just like that, throwing this
nice
coffin.
2P.
Ooh.
A bit greedy with all the overheads.
Yeah, the 2P getting him out.
And the super, churn that.
That will be death.
This isn't going to get the full animation.
Doesn't matter.
He didn't churn the full way, I don't think.
Why would he? It killed.
Like the full churn, man.
My man! Do you think Goldlewis has the money to replace his glasses every time?
He works for the president. He's got infinite money. You know what I mean? That's America's money. Taxpayer money. Every time. This is what if you're a taxpayer in the Guilty Gear world, that's what you're paying for. And they're not cheap prescription pair. They're like... I don't know any big name glasses brands, so I can't...
I mean, he only has to replace one of them, right?
Yeah, just a glass.
Countering Behemoth Typhoon with Behemoth Typhoon is sick. As a person who doesn't play Goldlewis, I disagree.
Oh, we got another color change from Tiger here as well.
Guys, I will eat
He's
you
trying
alive.
to confuse the commentators by picking a very similar color.
He's making me update the scoreboard every time.
He's putting work on the TOs.
Ah! Hey, at least the pink looks kind of nice on Goldlewis.
This is revenge for English voice acting.
English Goldlewis is nice.
Oh, I feel like he wanted the side swap there.
Okay, well,
Shoots him all the way to the corner. Shoot him again. Yeah, nice.
Keep it pew. Who's the happy chaos now, bitch? You got a Glock, I got a minigun.
Oh, nice 2P.
Now, how about instead of like arguing English versus Japanese, we just hit middle of the road and play in Korean?
Korean. I like when Axel gets his command grab and he's like, bah! That's really good. I did play on Korean for a bit.
You can go pure Texan? No.
Oh, just built the meter to PRC, but decides not to or doesn't recognize.
Voice acting discussion really is just like, it should really just be in language I don't understand.
Well, you used to have it on a... It used to be like a channel point reward, didn't it? On a Jester stream, so he would do it. And then you have people fighting over the different dubs.
We should make that a reward here, like between sets.
Yeah, people would fight for... They'd invalidate the other's vote when they...
Did they switch sides? Was I like wrong from the beginning, or did they switch sides? They switched sides and colors? I'm gonna... Is that 2-0 or 1-0?
That's 2-0.
2-0 for a variety.
Yeah.
Are they
think-
going to switch sides again? No.
Tiger adamant to remain as Gold Lewis. He might have changed color again as he did get off the setup.
Duel 1.
Oh no, he didn't. What he should have done is he should have swapped sides. But he should, because he's player 1, he gets priority in the color, doesn't he? So he should have just stolen Variety's color. That would have been the tech. That should be the tech if he does take it. Yeah, Tiger Pop's been playing only Gold Lewis today. I don't know if he's considering him as a priority for now, considering that the character is like really strong. Tiger is like a player who I feel like historically he only really goes for like top tier. Because he plays Ken in Street Fighter, so we can say that instead of Luke. Gold Burst, this is really dire.
Oh, and the 6P gets beaten. I almost said gets eaten. That will be
Mind the
tight.
Chaos nerfs? Yeah, but he's put so much time into Chaos, so it's like you can't just abandon a character like that after spending like, 2 years odd in terms of like tech. So he'll find a way to make the character work.
Guys, I will be spending my passive aggressive token. And we'll be saying, guys, just because he isn't playing Happy Chaos for a week doesn't mean he quit the character.
Yeah.
Like, he's still gonna play Happy Chaos. Let the man learn like one of the like agreed upon strongest characters in the game at the moment.
Well,
that
it's not. He plays this character anyway.
that he's always wanted to play. Yeah,
It's like fucking Sol.
yeah. He's been looking for an excuse to play Gold Lewis competitively, so this makes sense. Like, and he wasn't ever playing
Oh,
Happy
man.
Chaos. Oh my god, this character. Got him? Okay.
Last chance for Tiger here. Oh man, there's no way out here. He might do a reversal here. No, just 2 Ps.
Just the people's elbow.
I was expecting a reflect or burst reflect.
Was I just dreaming?
Yeah. But we will be going variety against Mon and Grants. We will be seeing a run back of the Great Mauling.
Yeah, this is this is something that hopefully he's had time to reflect on.
Mankind.
He's going to be seeing like flashbacks, PTSD flashbacks when he sees Geo.
It's my bros.
Smoy bros. Smoy he plays Street Fighter. He's playing like modern in Street Fighter. I catch him every now and then. He plays like modern Chun-Li and modern. Oh, I played like modern Honda.
I mean, Strive's changed. Like, Strive's no longer the game it used to be. Especially with Wild Assault and Deflection. The game's kind of changed in like very, very meaningful ways. So if you
I'm
enjoyed
surprised.
the original Strive,
It wasn't-
I don't think you need to enjoy this version.
I'm surprised it's not like a rev or like a sign. You know what I mean? Like it's got an extra subtitle to it. If they'll do something like that.
I mean, I think the subtitles came after the game came out, with like really big updates.
Yeah, no, because it is sign and then Rev 2. But that's what I feel like this would have been like another named version of, Guilty Gear 4.
I mean, it's only been
I think
2
that-
years of this game. Like, give the game some time.
Yeah, but Rev was like 2 years after, wasn't it?
I don't know. I've been playing fighting games for 3 years,
Damn.
and I dread to touch Exert or plus R. Actual like horror games to me.
Yeah, but you've got Dizzy, man. Pick them up.
I did play Dizzy for like 90 minutes in each game.
This was Exode 3. Yeah, they had like joint development of this. I think this was joint development with Exode or Rev. With Rev 2, it was joint development. So, you know, they just kind of branched off into 2 different teams.
All right, but we will have the like variety needs to step up. I don't want a grand finals that's just a repeat of winners finals.
We are seeing just, you know, just nice and patient neutral here from Mon. Into strike throw, back throw, it's over. Respects the super? Oh man.
Yep, I'm getting countered by Goldlewis like that. What are we doing?
Oh, another reflect.
But no combo, and that will be dead.
This must be player notes.
Also to like update, I wanted Dizzy in Strive before I ever touched her in Extra. I think she's like her character portrait already looks like a Strive character.
Yeah, he's a fan.
I mean, I just like the character visually. I do need to play her.
Archetype as well. She's like a mix of zoning and lockdown. And I guess it's like you can play her zoning, and then she's got like really good lockdown set play tools.
I mean, I just want to like see how she is in Strive, because Strive changed a lot of gameplay. Like Extra Elfeld is nothing like this Elfeld.
Yeah, but you know, I thought that. But then if you look at Accent Core as well, or Plus R in particular, like some characters are so different transitioning from all 3 versions. Like they are like completely different characters. Like Dizzy from Plus R, no, Baiken is the best example of completely changing each game. But also Dizzy from like Plus R till Exerd is like a completely different character. But they had some really dumb stuff in Plus R where Dizzy's projectiles don't disappear if she gets hit, so she can still like set play you. You can hit her, and a projectile will still like come get you, which is like really ridiculous.
Gotta sell the DLC somehow.
I'm throwing you.
There's the throw, and Garou Dog stay in the corner. Hope you like it there. Gets DP'd. Come on, England.
Oh, with punish. Into Garou Dog didn't confirm. Yeah, it looks like Variety's not really getting to play here.
I think I dropped my tape of winners finals. Let me go look for it. Might already be playing.
I'm throwing you.
Oh, I guess thrown again in the corner.
To run back. We had to. The players had to go, so we had to play the tape and commentate as if it was new.
Yeah, Brian trying to 2P out, but gets called out immediately. The deflect field to get out of Goldlewis pressure, gets 5S.
You can't really press any button in neutral.
Yeah, my man's just lost. Has no burst to White Wild Assault either, so no cheating.
Just waiting outside the range. Dash 2P.
God, that 2P looks really bad against Geo.
One more game for Mon to take the tournament.
Okay, hold on, the replay is still running. The Variety needs to take this round.
We've run out of tape. Rewind it.
Alright, one more game for Mon from winner's side, and Variety, who is being just run over. Maybe would pressing 2K help? Like, the 2P is clearly not the answer. Mon
I think it's just trying to catch dashes and things like that, but it's so her dash is like so kind of oppressive and hard to really deal with. It's like almost instantaneous where she can press a button.
I mean, yeah, but Variety has only been pressing 2P, and this has clearly not been working. Black Cloak Slash has been working, spends the burst, immediately dash up TP. Reset, baits the grab, and that should be death. No, goes for one more reset.
And into the corner themselves. Oh no, it doesn't switch. Has to go for a second switch.
Fires
Yeah, and this is something that I feel like Variety has learned as a player habit where Mon is like really enjoying using like yellow RC a lot. That's like their main defensive tool is yellow RC, just to steal the pressure back.
It's Wild Assaulted.
You're slow. You're on the win.
All right, and this is the last potential last mix-up.
You're slow.
Built the meter, wasn't ready for it, and that's it.
No, not
Almost.
quite. Get, never mind.
Oh no, saved by the wall break.
And there's 2 neutral skips combined into 1 neutral skip.
All the meter in the world.
RC, okay.
Nice 6p. Oh, this is a beautiful comeback, isn't it? There's no way.
Alright.
Nice.
Took the round. It really is
Right
a
on the
replay.
edge. I thought it was over.
Man with full burst, Variety no bursts available, spend it all on Wild Assault's last round, and immediately back in the corner.
Back in the same situation. You did play the same tape for that last round. Oh, gets hit by the string. Tries to jump out. Nice DP. And this is...
Yeah, it was the replay.
It was the replay, but he accessed the Accent Core replay mode. And this time,
No, this isn't
got the finish off on that throw.
Alright, we did say that this is not a wanted qualifier, but actually it was. So, Mon, I hope you have Friday evening free.
Get tricked.
You're gonna be unwanted.
Get placed in wanted, sucker.
Sucker. Gonna play himself? Oh, is he already in? He won Honden last week? Okay. Then what do we
Alright,
do,
does that mean
Rexu?
Variety gets the place?
What do we do, Rexu? Do we just
If Variety's in, is he going to have to play against Mon? Can you imagine, like... You're just making Variety giving him pain, like this matchup again and again until he learns it.
This was not a wanted qualifier. It's just like it happened. Last minute one, yeah.
Put in Xander.
If only you knew. You would have like Mon versus Mon. We're just gonna. What do we do, Rexu? We do it like Arc World Tour. Last chance qualifier. 1 extra ticket.
Then they have... I thought Wanted was now a ladder format, or have they changed that?
But both. There's a ladder beforehand and 2 of them qualify.
Oh, right. Whoever sends Rexu. Whoever cusses Multi-Blood the most gets in. No.
Yeah, whoever can like praise Aoko from Tsukihime most. Last chance qualifier tomorrow 5 p.m. CST. It's actually CET. Summertime's over. Nerd. Alright, we will find someone to host and rate since I have nothing. Actually, I do have something to shill. As I said, as I promised, because I had a like little thing where I said next silly bracket will have a prize pool if Beyblade's still a low after I wake up, and I woke up and Beyblade was still a low. So yeah, on Saturday we will be having the silly bracket. I will announce it after, like 30 minutes later, in 30 minutes or so, when I have everything ready.
Am I allowed to ask what the silly bracket is?
I will not tell you. You will have to like look in the Discord in 30 minutes. Alright, who are we gonna host and raid? Let's find someone. We have... there isn't much. Do you guys in chat have anyone you wanna see get some Euro boosts? Actually, do we have Granblue players from the region?
Grand Blue.
Yeah, Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. Let's see. Nope, not finding anybody.
Oh, I know PR Barrog is American. But I'm only looking at the side.
Alright, we're just gonna send you to Raging Hunter, who played in this game in this tournament.
Pop him in. Anyway, yeah, cheers for everyone playing.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who played. Congrats to Mon for like reaching the goal of wanting qualifying twice.
He's gonna have to fight himself.
Probably. Alright, see you guys on Saturday, hopefully.